Good morning, Shawnigan. Welcome to Heart and Soul Time. We have a great broadcast in store for you today, and we really look forward to giving you the opportunity to give us a little bit of feedback about how your soul experience has been so far. I'd also like to take this chance to remind you about the Advisor Group Challenge. Hopefully your advisor and your advisor group have been scheming to put something together that you're really proud of. Some sort of video that doesn't have to be a theme. Short and sweet would be the way to go. And remember, pizza on the line. If you have that video, remember you can send it to this location. And after we have all of the submissions in, we'll make a short list and your videos will be judged by the community. Over to you, Will and Leni.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the early late show with Leni and Noah. Today, it's actually going to be me and Will speaking about Denim Day. It's a topic the two of us are really passionate about. So April 29th is Denim Day, and it's a national day where millions of people across the world wear jeans with a purpose. It's to support survivors and educate themselves and others about all forms of sexual violence. Today, Shawnigan is taking part to show our commitment to spreading awareness and ending rape culture. Denim Day was established in 2011 but originated in the 1990s when a 45-year-old driving instructor was accused of raping a student. In court, his sentence was lessened to indecent exposure as the court ruled that the tightness of the victim's pants meant the only way they could have come off was if she had helped him. This meant that it had been consensual. This ruling sparked widespread protest, and women in the Italian parliament protested by wearing jeans and holding placards that read, "Jeans, an alibi for rape." The decision was appealed and the man was prosecuted for all charges. Wearing jeans on this day has become an international symbol of protest against such attitudes about sexual assault. This story teaches us the power of standing up together and the importance of not being afraid to say that it's not okay. Something like that, saying that the tightness of someone's pants means that it was consensual, to a lot of people that seems like, how could somebody say that? What's the scary thing is that in courts that happens way too often, and it's something that we need to start talking about and ending. All right, so I'm going to pass it over to Will, who's going to share his thoughts on the topic.
Hey guys and girls, when Leni asked me a few days ago just to, speak about the significance of Jeans Day and like the what it surrounds and what we're trying to promote awareness for, I'm totally up for it because sexual assault has always been a topic that I've been passionate about and trying to spread awareness for that and mostly just educate young men about how to treat the women in our lives. And we all have a mother, we all have grandma, some of us have sisters, some of maybe even have two moms. And I think that this is a topic that isn't really, we don't know where to go with it yet in this modern time because as Leni said, the day was only created in 2011, and that just goes to show that it's such a new topic that we're not really used to diving into depth about it and really trying to find out the root of the problem. And if I was to say the one root of the problem, I think it's the silence and the suppression of the victim's voice. And I think this is kind of the case in a lot of things, is that the attention gets put on the perpetrator more than even the victim. And the whole purpose of it kind of gets lost because the media and the hysteria of the thing. I think a quote that really embodies that is, "You're not a victim for sharing your story, but you're a survivor for setting the world on fire with your truth. And you never know who needs your light, your warmth, and your raging courage." And I think that's a message to everyone out there, or the people that are listening to this, that have been a victim of some sort of sexual assault, is that there's always someone out there that needs to hear your story so they can have the courage to go and share theirs. And I think it's the whole thing of coming together and doing the thing as one. And I think that's something we do really good at Shawnigan, something that we can definitely keep going on into this summer and into next year. And I hope the young men back there at Shawnigan, once I leave, can really take the charge on ending this stigma of a rape culture and sexual assault, not just around our campus, but around Vancouver Island and maybe Canada and hopefully the world. And I think that is something that's slowly coming together, but we don't just need the women of our world to come together. by themselves, but yet we need men and women to all come together, because that's the only way we're going to beat this thing. And it keeps happening because the perpetrators. It doesn't keep happening because the victims aren't protecting themselves. And I think women shouldn't have to worry about protecting themselves, yet it should be the men that shouldn't even be thinking about these things in the first place. So yeah, those are just my thoughts, and it's always a topic I've been passionate about. And I just hope you can really take that to heart and really think about what I just said, instead of it just passing out one ear, or going in one ear and passing out the other. And I know it's hard. I know it's really hard. We're not even at school, and it's hard to really embody everything. But if you're going to take one message away from this Wednesday, is just come together, and we have to let the victims speak out and support them. And that's all we can do. I just like to leave you guys with that. And whatever you want to do with the thing I just told you is completely your choice. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and, let's end this stigma and come together. Thank you.
Thank you, Will. You're completely right in that the silence is the biggest issue. And I think that what happens a lot is people end up being scared to talk about it. But the word isn't dirty or wrong. It's the act that is. And we have to stop shying away from scary topics like this and start talking, or else nothing's going to change. Of course, we want big actions and things, but those will come with time. But the first step is just recognizing that it's a thing that's happening. It could be happening to your friends, like Will said, to your mom, to your sister, to your girlfriend, to your brother. It could be happening to anyone. And I think we have to recognize that it's so widespread, and that today's a day where you can wear your denim with a purpose and know that it signifies that there's never an excuse and never an invitation to sexual assault. So lastly, we just want to recognize that this is a topic that has a lot of emotions attached to it. And if this message has brought anything up to the surface, the school counselors are here for you. You can reach Miss Plater right here. That's her contact information. And if you or anyone needs help with something that's happening currently or something that's happened in the past, there's a hotline where you can share your story. It's completely confidential. You can get help to press charges if that's what you're looking for, or if it's just someone you want to talk to about. Here's the number for that hotline.
Thanks to everyone for listening. I hope you guys took it to heart, like I said, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Wednesday morning. And please start the conversation about this topic, because conversation will only lead to solutions for this and ways that we can attack this problem full on and really end it in this society that we live in today. So yeah, you guys have a wonderful day. See ya.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Will and Leni. As you guys know, we place a huge amount of importance on gathering and deeply listening to the student voice here at Shawnigan. It's just what we do. We're also really proud of SOL, the Shawnigan Online Unique Learning. And as good as it is, we have a deep recognition that we can be better. So with this in mind, what I would like you to do is to link back up with your house directors and receive instructions on a survey that they'll talk you through. Be open, be honest, and when the house directors give you the instructions, please make sure that you ask them anything that you're unsure of. Tell us, please, as it is. What we don't want is something sugar-coated, and if something needs to change, let us know, please. It is a slightly generic survey. It's not organized by Shawnigan, and it is going to be rolled out to other Canadian accredited independent schools. So it doesn't have a Shawnigan flavor, but it will be valuable, and we really, really look forward to seeing the information that you bring to us. Rest assured, we'll gather that information, we'll really look at it in depth, and we'll act on the things that are appropriate and need to be acted upon. So anyway, more to come on that, but I guess finally, we hope this message finds you well and safe, and we miss you guys, and we'll see you next Wednesday, hopefully. Back to your house directors.